Hello, 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 hello. My name is Claire. Welcome back to my channel, Cool Claire ASMR. So today I will be doing a catch up, get ready with me video for this look. If you want to see how I did this, continue watching. Alright, I am ready to get started on my get ready with me today. As you can see, I'm at my bathroom sink for this, trying a little experimental angle. First things first, we are going to get my hair out of my face. So we're gonna utilize a headband. Honestly, I think that should be fine. I don't really think I need to do anything else, but I do want to share my brush with you just because it sounds good. This is one of those brushes designed for brushing wet hair. And all the bristles go in this circular pattern with one straight bit in the middle. Brush my hair a little bit since I have it. But the headband is definitely necessary with the little short layers in the front. Maybe I'll just braid. I have a hair tie. Maybe I'll just braid my hair just to contain it a little bit. While we're doing the makeup look. So I think I'm gonna do kind of like a graphic eyeliner look. Earlier, I have tried to film this video a few times, and earlier I tried to do like a flower petal look, but it just was not working for me. So I think we're just gonna try a more simple graphic liner, and that might turn out a bit better. First things first, I just want to brush out my eyebrows. So I have my sad little eyebrow brush here. As you can see, it is just the top part. The handle has come off, but it still is perfectly functional with this soft bristle side and the more structured comb. With the more structured comb side. Got some fuzzies on my mirror. Anyway, I just like it to just brush my eyebrows up and kind of redefine their structure a bit. That's good. That's all I really need to do there. And then we'll start with the liner. I have my paint palette, Paint, and I like to use this one for colorful eyeliner because the colors of the palette are very bright, but it doesn't blend very well, and it also stains my eyelids. My eyelids are still slightly pink from my makeup attempt earlier, but I like this clear plastic that covers it to protect the eyeshadow palette. And I also like this one because of the paint palette theme is also easy to hold. So I think I'm gonna use, since I'm wearing green right think I'm going to use the green liner as well. I have all my makeup piled over here, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to retrieve, here, let me show you what I'm doing. I have my Keith Haring Stance socks box here, Mickey Mouse specifically, that I have repurposed for my makeup storage of kind of miscellaneous items. So I am going to get what I need. I need my brush of choice for eyeliner, my blush brush, and my mascara. I think that's all I need out of here right this moment. I'm just going to kind of set these things in front of me. Okay, so we will be using Viridian Green, and I just have my brush here. It's fine tip, and I'm going to do like an over, like that, and over, up and over. So I'm going to start with the corner connecting piece, because I feel like that's the hardest part. Okay. Alright, let me put that down just so I can balance myself a little easier. I'm gonna have it flare out a little bit to still have that like cat eye look. And it's going to be a bit thicker on the top, thinner on the lash line. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way in the corner on the top, but I am going to try to round it out a little bit. It's just kind of hard to do with my lids the way they are. I don't want to go in too far, but like that. Flare out a bit more. There we go. Okay. I think that's kind of the vibe. And then I'm going to go into the corner on the lower lash. Or the line here on my top lash line. Okay, and I'm just going to try to round this out. There we go. So there's one. Now trying to do it on the other side is going to be interesting. But I'm just going to approach it the same way. Starting in the corner and then going up here. Meet it. So I will branch out on my point of conversation here in a moment, but I just needed to put all my focus into this graphic liner. But it's been a little bit since I've made a video for you all, and that's because I was sick for like a good week. And then I needed the second week to recover from being sick, you know, when you're feeling better but still just like tired. That's how I was last week. I was like, oh, I really want to film, but I still feel just so tired. And then the week when I was sick, of course I had like a 4-day off stretch for my shifts, and I just laid around here and blew my nose. But during that time, my landlady was also getting the tree outside my apartment cut down. So that was fun to listen to while I was in bed rotting away. of course, she had attempted to have them come while I was on shift, but the thing about being a traveling nurse is your schedule is the first one to get changed because you're there to relieve everybody else. So they had moved me to Sunday that week because Monday was overbooked. And of course, you know, they made it up to me, but it was kind of like, if you don't switch, then you're gonna get those hours canceled, which can definitely happen, and then it really messes up with your pay that for that week, of course. So not ideal, so I switched, but the tree service was already scheduled for Monday, and it stayed scheduled for Monday. I really like killed it on the right eye, like it looks so much better. I'm gonna try to clean up this left eye a little bit to match it, but I don't know if I will be successful in that attempt or not. Here's my towel from all my failed attempts earlier. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I'm just going to create a problem for myself and smear it around. Maybe I can use some more. I don't know, it's kind of working. Kind of not, though. Don't mind my face while I'm trying to do this. Maybe, because I like how this is more like separate. That one's blending down on my eyelid a little bit more than I would like. But it's okay, they're pretty good. Maybe I'll just go thicker on the other side to just match it a little bit better. Okay, I think that's a bit better. It's not perfect, but I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit just to even it out. Okay. Can I sharpen this up at all? Alright. It's never going to be exactly perfect, so I will stop messing with it now. But this is what it looks like from this angle. I don't know how insane I look turning around to the camera, so don't mind me. And I think maybe I want to do a little sparkle in the corner moment, or maybe on this open area. I have yellow, pink, I have this little white. Maybe we'll do a little white in the corner. Just use my finger. Yeah, okay. And does it need this? Absolutely it does not, but it's kind of fun. Look how sparkly my finger is now. I don't know. Do I kind of regret it? No, I'm just gonna spread it around a bit more. Okay, I think I like that. It's a choice for sure. Go down into the corner a bit more. There we go. Trying to disperse the sparkles. Okay, I like that. I like it. Okay, now we are gonna put this back because I'm done with it. Don't need to mess with my liner anymore. So this is a good move for me to put this away. And next we're gonna do, sorry, I'm like hanging off camera. Done with that. Next I'm going to take from my Just Girly Things bag from ALB in Whisperland. I think she still sells the sleeves. because I have my blush in here. I think the more orangey blush serves this look a little bit more. So we'll pull that out. But this is from the Animal Crossing ColourPop collab that came out a couple years ago. So this is Flower Tender is the shade. So anyway, back to about me. So I was sick. I feel better now. I've been in my new city for about a month. Just gonna add it to my cheekbones. I don't really want to do the cross look I had been doing in the past. And I've just been like spending the weekends with my friend who lives here. So that's been really fun. Today we went to a museum. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Let me blend that out a little bit. We went to a museum and a bookstore and like a little local shopping, and it was really cool and enjoyable. And yeah, it's just nice having someone to hang out with, because my last assignment I didn't really know anybody, and doing stuff alone is fine, but it definitely can get repetitive. I still enjoy like going out and exploring here by myself during the week because obviously I'm off during the week more than the average bear, working 3 days a week, and of course my friend is working because she works 5 days a week. So I take advantage of that time, and it's good to have balance instead of just all alone time all the time like I was having before. But I am going home for Labor Day weekend, so it'll be nice to see my parents. We're very close, so being apart from them is a bit weird, but it's all good. Part of my personal growth journey, for sure. Since I didn't go away to college, this is kind of like the first time I've been far from home in my life, so it's been interesting. Okay, now I'm just taking my CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom mascara and applying to my bottom lashes because I like a nice statement lash. And if we're going with the kind of like 60s theme, you could draw longer lashes. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it definitely could be a moment for this look. I feel like every time I do my makeup on camera, I pick something like this, but it's a good balance between like an everyday makeup and something extremely extravagant because, like I said, I was trying a more like graphic eyeshadow look earlier, and I just don't have the right quality of eyeshadow for it without like extremely like staining my face. Like even this green is gonna stain a little bit how it is, but it's okay. It'll clear eventually. Getting my mascara clumping up a little bit. But I definitely want to get back in the swing of making videos a bit more often. I definitely have been slacking, but I mean it hasn't been without good reason, because during the summer, I mean it's still summer technically, but during my self-imposed summer break when I was between travel contracts, I was traveling and just kind of like focusing at being at home. And yeah, when you're on the road like for a couple weeks back to back, it is tiring, and doing something extra just is not ideal. And then of course when I moved, everything's a change, and I'm just kind of focusing on getting my footing than making videos. But now that I'm kind of settled where I'm at and like comfortable, I definitely want to get back into posting more frequently. Now, will that happen? I don't know, because of course I'm still busy working a lot and picking up extra shifts just to make some extra money during the week also, because sometimes, you know, I'm not going to really do anything that day anyway, so, you know, just make some extra cash. But, you know, of course I still need a break, so I will have my off time. And I definitely want to get back into like creating art. I brought like my collage stuff with me this time, and I've been making some collages, so that's been fun. I think I'll probably do an updated collage video soon to show you my newer ones. And I also have some drawings from this year that I haven't really shown either, so maybe I'll do like a combined video. So that'll be fun. And I'm just really taking my sweet time on these bottom lashes and trying to get them nice and defined. But I'm just kind of making a mess of my lower lash line a bit. But it's important that they stand out a little bit because I'm going to put my false lashes on and I don't want them to completely disappear. All right. I think that's to the stage we're at though, false lashes. I already have some ready to go from earlier. Just get my lash glue. That's also in my Mickey Mouse container here. Like raindrops. A bit too rhythmic to be raindrops. So I still have my Duo lash glue from Target. That's the dark tinted kind. That isn't my favorite in the world, but it's okay. I'm not going to waste it. Plus they stopped selling the other kind that I liked. Just cleaning off the end because it had some dried glue on it. Alright. So these have already been used once, so they might be a little temperamental getting them on. So we will see how it goes. But I'm just going to get that on there. But I hope that you're doing well and you are, you know, thriving and enjoying your summer despite the craziness of the world. I know it's kind of hard sometimes with like all the horrible natural disasters going on and just general discourse of politics and media, but I hope you're finding time to focus on yourself as well and enjoying the beautiful things in life. I've definitely been trying, but it is hard sometimes. Okay, I think this is probably ready. So I'll try to get on that lash line as best as we can. Sometimes I feel like I have a bit of a floating lower lash because my eyes tilt down a little bit, so sometimes it's hard to get this to bend the way that my eyes bend without it looking strange. But we're gonna do our best. And like I said, with that previous application, it doesn't always want to stick right. But this is when I go back in with the mascara and kind of make sure these lashes over here are not curled up because of the glue. sometimes they get glued to the false lashes, and it's not the best look for me. I'm not loving how this one looks right now. Okay, that's a bit better. My lashes definitely are getting stuck though. Try to get them to pop back out. And not make a mess. Okay, that's okay to have a little clumpiness, I feel like. Alright, let's get the second one going here. Got a little thick, spread it out. Oh, I don't like this one because it's just so hard to control sometimes. The other one I had like an applicator, and it was like white glue, so it dried clear. This also dries clear, but I just feel like sometimes if you get the dark, like the gray glue on the lashes, then it will stay, and then it kind of messes up the lashes a little bit. So yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for me. I think I'm gonna do like some more simple videos. Whispers Delights had suggested I do a label reading video, so I think I'm going to do that soon. And then I also wanted to do, I was kind of playing around with the screen recording feature on my computer, so I think I want to do like an online quiz video or something like chill like that. So let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, no promises. I don't really take requests, to be honest, because I don't know. This channel is just like my selfish time, to put it best. But I don't mind ideas, like that's not what I'm saying, but I'm just like, no guarantees that I'll do your idea even if I like it, because I'm gonna do what I want to do first and foremost. And yeah, that's just, like I said, this is selfish time. Having a YouTube channel is selfish time. I don't really care what kind of content you're making. Even the people that do requests, it's still for some sort of gratification from the people they're doing the request for. So, point in case, having a YouTube channel is self-indulgent, selfish time where you can be the main character, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because, I mean, I still enjoy, obviously, helping you relax and building my cute little community, so, yeah. Alright, my lips are so dry. It's just so very hot. I guess I can try to remedy that with some lipstick. Again, we are pulling from my favorites from the Animal Crossing collection that I use all the time. I have the lip tint, the coconut and pear pack, and I use the coconut one the most. Like, I've absolutely destroyed this one comparatively to the others. So I like this. It's hydrating. I don't know how good it's gonna look with my sad, dry lips. It's kind of getting little hyper pigmented patches on the dry parts, but we'll work on it. This tint, like, I don't know, it appears very dark at first, but it fades pretty quickly, so the dark contrast of the lips won't last very long. But we're gonna go ahead and take this off and take my hair out of this braid to kind of see the final look, and I'll show you face on, but this is a very glam look for my outfit of just this kind of fall suede shirt. I actually thrifted this here, so I am kind of obsessed with it right now. It's gonna be perfect for the fall though. All right. Okay, you guys, here's the look again. I know you saw it in the beginning, but doesn't it feel more, I don't know, it feels different once you see the process behind something. So here you go. I like how it turned out. Like I said, it's a very glam, and my outfit is a bit casual for how the look turned out. So if I had a green like dress on and like a fancy updo, I feel like this makeup would be appropriate for that. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good day, good night, good night.